went through Dimsdale Parade. I said, let's go back into Newcastle and go on the old road. It's true. I think it was the first time we came to Trentham Gardens on our own from the farm. That's when it was. Yeah, it was. It was from that
we were trying to find our
farm.
way back to the 52.
Right. So what's Martin doing now?
Well, I was changing the tape to take this one out. Just change that over.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there'll be a bit of editing to do. Yeah, there'll be some more questions, but we can ask them, any time.
Yeah, the questions
Do you want-
could be any time. Could
Yeah,
do it
it's
at
not
your
a-
place at a
Okay.
later date. So
Okay.
No, so we've got some footage of here, haven't we, as well? So that's good.
These young people.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Watch out for the big release.
He says, Mum, I've got a different, or we have, got a different idea for your birthday. So I said, oh, what's that? He said, well, you never want anything.
Which birthday is this?
My last.
Oh.
We don't talk about figures, do we? If you remember, I was 67 this year. And so I said, what's this then? He said, we thought we'd take you to Newcastle and we'd go to all your old places where you'd ever lived. And I suppose some of them are under the ring road now.
Yeah.
And your schools, well, half of them are down. And it's a long time ago. But anyway, we've covered quite a bit of ground,
Yes,
haven't we?
been great.
And we went down to Hill Street yesterday and walked round with the mic. It isn't on now, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? And I was very impressed. Now, Derek, would you like to say a word or two?
because on his feet.
It's a long time since I spoke in public, but I used to speak regularly in public.
Oh, I know you did. Yes, I know you did. Actually, your name it's recorded on this.
Is it?
I told them a story about when you were a little boy. You know what a nuisance you always were to everybody,
Was it
especially
this one
me.
or this one?
Both.
I think it was this one. You see, there you go, he knows. It was when you were leaping over people's pavements on the wall. And
That was this one then.
yes, and I took you on the bus to the infirmary. Yes,
The
but
first Superman.
he thought he was Superman in those days, he did. And we got on this bus, I don't know whether Audrey knows this, and the conductor's coat was hanging there and we got on the front seat behind the driver and you were sick on this conductor's coat.
I don't remember that. She told me this, but I don't remember any of this.
He was concussed.
He was too sick to remember.
Was Dennis Shuff there that night as well? Because he said, I
I
remember
never played
that.
with Dennis.
Well, I didn't think you did. Because he was older than
Well,
you.
he'd remember it because
Yeah.
it was like an event, wasn't it? But it wasn't because he was
I
there.
don't know. Do you remember what you did to that little boy at the top of the road that you played with?
What did I do to
Was
him?
it Keeling?
Yeah, Eddie Keane.
Eddie, the little boy named Keeling. You used to play with him, didn't you? And he was playing once and came diving in, and I was ironing. I was only young, you know. I mean, I never ought to have had the responsibility of him. And and he came diving in past me and went to go upstairs, and I said, "What have you done?" So he never answered, and my mum was poorly, she was in bed. And then the next thing, I heard this little child bawling, coming up the entry with his mother. And it was his friend, and he'd got blood all coming out of his head. And they'd been arguing over a hammer. And he'd hit this child on the head with a hammer. And you didn't use the claw end, you used the flat one, didn't you? So you got
Only
it.
little hammers.
It doesn't count really.
And the boy had come with his mother, and
We're getting lots of...
I know we are. I think we're going to go. And well,
Come on, Martin.
Martin's still having his tea. You've got your cucumber, yeah.
Go on, Joan. He's only trying to stop you.
I know he is.
No, I don't want to.
And when he said about this,
Clear up to go home.
we
Go on, Joan.
you cut the top off tins, you know, with the opener, and then I think he'd knock some holes in the middle and put some string in, and it was one of them whirrs why you do this, you know.
Yes.
And this is tin, jagged tin, and of course it cut straight through the string and went straight up his chin.
Yeah, I still got that. I remember that one. I don't remember being sick on the conductor's truck.